Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 9 of my Russian Republic playthrough. It's been going pretty well, it's very fun, and Alexei here and myself are about to go after Ma Click. We've had this available war goal for quite a while. The thing is, because they have formed a Sino coalition with Puyi here and the Qing, we're gonna probably have a pretty decent fight on our hands, although I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Oh wait, they actually don't have any divisions, that's right, because they wore themselves out in the fight with Japan. So okay, so you know I have these paratroopers ready to go into Japan, but I think I might just let them be. They've become socially conservative, although they are getting volunteers from the Danubian Federation. The Danubian Federation continues to fund, to aid my enemies. This social democracy is a sham, and I just don't like it one bit. But we're gonna find out if they're good guys or bad guys eventually. Not right now though. We're gonna be focusing on my click. So there's just one more thing I want to do. I completely forgot that I needed to get. I didn't need to, but I want to get a couple of divisions just right here. And we're gonna, yeah. So let's redeploy and get ready to take on the Qing. All right, we've finished rebuilding the Sevastopol port as well. The Great Black Sea port city of Sevastopol is Russian once more. This is such an important city to Russia for what happened during the Crimean War, the months and months long siege that happened around Sevastopol. Just the insane amount of Russians and others who died. It's such an important city, and you know I don't like to get into modern day politics or anything too much in this channel, but. As many of you know, I studied history in university, and I remember we were studying the Crimean War right when all those incidences were happening between Russia and the Ukraine and the taking of the Crimea and stuff like that. And in one of the books we were reading about the Crimean War, it just talked about how Putin himself, and this was a book I think written in, goodness, I want to say like 2002, but I'm pretty sure it mentioned Putin by name and just talked about like the shame of Sevastopol not being a part of Russia. Those of you who are from the United States or from Texas, it would be like if the Alamo wasn't part of Texas anymore, or let's see, I should probably think of a better example, something more European and broadly based. I don't know, or it'd be like if. Oh, I don't know. It would be like if Munich wasn't part of Germany or something. Just something that's become an essential part of your culture is not part of your country anymore. Anyway, so it's a very important city to Russia. So the Great Black Sea port city of Sevastopol is Russia once more. There are many ships in the harbor, including a number of decommissioned warships from the Ukrainian Navy, as well as a few ships owned by private companies. Let's see, we can seize and convert all the ships in the harbor, which will give us more convoys at the cost of 100 political power. Hold on a second. All right, and we'd lose a civilian factory. We shall upgrade the Ukrainian ships, gives us 20 convoys. We can sell off Ukraine's navy and convert the harbor for civilian purposes, which will give us more political power. Or we can sell off Ukraine's navy and keep the money. I like the idea of just selling off the navy and converting it for civilian purposes. Mostly because it's going to give me a whole lot of, political power. Let's see. We got a fully socially democratic set of ministers with our, authoritarian democratic president, our conservative president. I don't really think there's anything else I want to be spending political power on, per se, unless I'm going to move over here to limited exports, I think. Yeah, I think that is actually what we were going to do. We move over to limited exports, and that's going to hopefully help with the trade. I know that I'm now all in the yellow, but that's fine. Let's just leave it as that for now. Okay, can we bypass this? Yeah, we can bypass that. And what do we want to do? Demand the Finns. Okay, we're done with the Finnish stuff. So we can do, again, the ultimate for Galicia, but we're going to hold off on that. We're not at peace. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Also, I do have a border with Yemen. I just haven't called Arabia into the fight. Although, I mean, wait, am I at war with Yemen? No, Ireland, Ceylon, Morocco. Yeah, we're pretty far from all of those. We're just probably going to ignore it, honestly. So, yeah, let's let's get, okay, we're getting some profits from the legation cities. Cool, we are now a part of that. So, like here, let me just read this out to explain why it happened. Following the 1926 German intervention in China and the Treaty of Nanjing, signed in November of that year, foreign trade was left to the richest cities of the coast under a joint control of world powers owning interests in China. The independence, sorry, the independence of these consortium of cities was guaranteed by the major local and international powers, such as the Qing Empire, the AOG, Japan, Australia, Canada, the United States, and Germany. Foreign investments and legation cities themselves flourish not only through foreign trade, but also thanks to smuggling into AOG and Qing territories. Although Russia didn't have the investments in the legation cities after the Weltkrieg, now is a perfect time to get our part of the Chinese market. So now we are going to get less consumer good factories, more output. So we're, yeah, right here. We're getting the dividends from these. Who owns Tsingtao right now? Tsingtao. Okay, Germany. Yeah, Germany still owns it. That makes sense. What are they researching? Rights for service? Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna start guaranteeing the rights of their African subjects if they'll fight for them. Okay, but let's just get ready for this. Oh yeah, let me also fix up this this little patch here. Where is it? Republic of China, Qing. I thought I could give it to Fingtian. Okay. Or Mongolia, maybe? Here, Republic of China. Yeah, Chahar and Suiyan. So these two areas. I could just give it to Qing. I'm about to go to war with them. Then why would I bother? Don Kuban, Ottomans. Wait, what can I return to Sweden? A land? Oh, that's this, right? Or no? Oh, this part. Or no, what? Oh, these islands. They're a democratic nation. Let's do that real quick. Let's give that back to Sweden. Cool. But I guess... See, here's the thing with giving it over to the Qing, even though I'm about to fight them. I am about to fight them. On the other hand, I could just move my border back a little. You know what? We're going to do it just to clean up the border. So we're going to give this to the Qing, who we're just about to fight. And we'll just create a new front line, like right here. Okay, I think we're set. Did I sign it to the wrong one? I think I did. No, right here. 110 divisions. I didn't. Okay, wait. Sorry. We need to. Okay, delete that. Delete that. And now do the front line. Is everybody assigned here? 110 divisions. Okay, we're good to go. Right, I haven't chosen my national focus yet, though. Yeah, sorry. I know it's I know I'm going a little slow here. So we could form the new global alliance, but let's see. I think I like the idea of continuing to prove Sevastopol. I mean, these are mutually exclusive. I can only take one or the other. Carriers, infrastructure, anti-air, naval dockyards. I don't know about that. Infrastructure's nice. All the time. All the time, infrastructure's nice. Or some resources. It's worth a couple factories, right? Okay, now are we ready to go? More or less. I think we kind of are. Okay, we're going to do it. Oh, wait. Who needs to be deployed? Right, we have these 24 divisions here. So I'm going to put these over here for the breakthrough. And we're going to put these in with somebody else. We're going to give them to... Where's Markov? Markov has been sitting on his butt somewhere. Here we go. And let's get him in position. So these are just going to be to exploit gaps in the line. Although it is going to be hard going through these hills and stuff. But let's go ahead and start the war finally. Potential enemies, Ma Click and Qing. And I suppose I'll just call in all my allies. Or no, I'll just call in Mongolia when the time comes. We've declared war. Socially democratic Mongolia. Alright, we're good. I don't think Ma Click has too many divisions. Yeah, they only have 20. Okay, this is inefficient, but we're just going to auto. We're going to have the AI battle plans go. And yeah, we're going to just march into Qing without much opposition. General Khalidin has died. Yeah, because I mean, the Qing have no divisions, so this shouldn't be any sort of a problem. A lot of these divisions aren't actually assigned. There we go. Who else isn't? Okay, oh, there's a little Qing pocket here. Okay, good. Join wars requests from Mongolia. No. And the Republic of China, as well as the imperial cities, want to both send us allies. See, the Republic of China thinks I'm doing this for their sake or something. They are going to be, as we will see, they're very wrong about that. Oh, Fingtian's not in the war. That's the problem. My bad. Yeah, come on. Alright, and we're just about done here. So now we can start grabbing some excavation as well. That's also going to help me with the steel that I keep eating up. Alright, go. Alright, no problem at all. I can't imagine that either side's casualties are very high. Yeah, I've only lost 4,000. They're at about 50,000 losses. The volunteer forces have only just arrived. Okay. Now let's start thinking about the rest of China. The Republic of China has a pretty large amount of divisions, actually. Fighting an offensive war. Who are they fighting an offensive war with? Oh, right, yeah, because they've joined the Entente. The Philippines is a republic. That's great. Okay, and we're gonna keep, yeah. So I'm just gonna be spending the next several research slots working on excavation because I just continue to be annoyed by my lack of resources. Okay, what else can I be working on in the meantime? There, Qing has capitulated, and we got, well, they didn't really have much equipment now, did they? So this just leaves Ma Click itself. No, we're all done. Take this all, done. We got everything, looks like it. Great. Northern China has been secured in the name of democracy. So we got a bunch of new factories, but I'm not going to assign them just yet. Let's wait for the pop-ups to happen. They should be happening in a couple hours. Here we go. So we have the fate of Transamur. Our armies have managed to take control of Transamur and it is now occupied by us. Okay, this is okay, wait, what? This obviously is some sort of pop-up that maybe China was supposed to get. So we're going to give it to our Russian friends because I already have it. Now, fate of Northern China. After our successful campaign in Northern China, we have the task to establish new local administrative authority in order to restore peace. However, there are several options. And it's only continuing with military occupation. Well, that can't be right, can it? What? Oh, man, I think I messed up. I think I had to give this to the Qing or something, Fingtian. All right, so I guess we're going to be continuing with the military occupation of China. Note the increased manpower because I am getting, let's see, yeah, because I have eligible non-core population, so I'm getting all of that. Now let's start now thinking about the Republic. If we're going to have China, we might as well unify it. It's just the right thing to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 42 there. 42 here. Okay. Let's grab all these. You guys are going to be assigned there. Okay. Looks good. So I guess we do have a bunch more factories now. Let's spend it on... We got support equipment. Oh, that's right. I have the anti-tank now. Let's, do I have them in here? Yes. Let's put them also in my bear divisions. No reason not to. Oh, the signal companies. Can't forget them. Can't... Okay, we're good. We're good. Right now, there's 17.2. I think we can actually make these a little bit bigger. Let's add some Marines, I think. Yeah, a couple of Marines. Short on oil. I mean, on rubber. Alright, is there anybody who's not assigned somewhere? RPGs are done. This is an ahead of time penalty, but that additional soft attack is always good. Wait, no. Okay, no, we're already working on... Okay, so I've got the mountains being worked on. So let's just keep with the research. Excavation. Commune of France is still determinedly hanging on, although it's starting to look like the naval invasions are piling up on them. Yay hole is done. Or not done. We're not, okay, let's rebuild the port. The Vladivostok port will be crucial to any warfare with Japan. Now that it is once again in Russian hands after over 20 years of Japanese influence, we can prepare a massive buildup. Well, it's just nice to do it anyway, because then we're going to get the event that it's Russian once more. Okay, how's the infrastructure out here in China? Ma click, not so great. Qing seemed to sort of keep things right. Could be better. Could definitely be better. Let me try managing the occupied territories. Can I give it to Transimer at all? I don't think so. No, I do not think I can. I do not even seem to have the option. Okay, so I could return territory to the Republic of China. Okay, I get it now. So, So, okay, so basically once I'm done here, I need to give it to the Republic of China, which makes sense, because they're liberal-ish. But we need to unite China. Or actually, no. I'm so silly. Here's what we do. Well, first off, can I invite them to a faction? Russian sphere requires the joining country to have social democratic popularity greater than 30%, which they don't have. So we can't stage coups, we can't do any of that. Damn. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. You know what? We're liberally minded. We understand the will of the people of, you know, liberal, like relatively liberal, like old school in the term liberal governments. The Republic of China is a liberal China. They're a democratic China, and so as a result, we will indeed endorse them as the ones to own China. Oh wait, no, here we go. No, yeah, never mind. We want to return. Okay, so I can't give it to Fingtian. How did I not see the error? Never mind. Fingtian's our boy. That's it. Much better. Although, again, why can I not give this back to them? It's really annoying. I feel like Fingtian is supposed to have cores on this, or at least Mongolia is. Alright, never mind. We have Social Democratic Fingtian. Screw the Republic of China. Let's start some justifications. It's going to take 90 days. How about this one? Also 90 days. Let's take 155 days. That's okay. Here I was justifying, like, you know what? I will give it to the Republic of China. But wait! There's Fingtian! How did I not see that earlier? Alright, so... Yeah, so I can't build infrastructure in their land. But I can work on some other little projects out here. Yeah, we'll just max that out. What else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Still have more civilian factories actually. So we want to, I think, it's not really much in the way of a defensive border here. It's just some forest, not too much as far as rivers go, but and I don't like how Albania is keeping our guys occupied. They're keeping the Slavic world occupied. They should all be free and equal. So I think what I want to do here... What do I want to do here? I guess just build some more military factories for now. So I want to start building more airplanes. All right, that should keep my factories busy for quite a while. All right, so 90 days, 90 days. How big's the Russian sphere now? It's getting pretty big. It's getting pretty big. It's just more or less just us and the Entente, and also the Somalia joined the Third International. That's right. The Somali Revolutionary People's Federation. Who can forget that? World breaker. Oh, France is pushing back into the Iberian Peninsula. How many divisions does France have? Got about 200 or so. They got lots of men in reserve. Their war economy, closed economy. I mean, they're doing. They have really been hanging in there. All right, some of these other divisions of mine have reassigned themselves to the west. Let's get some of them, though, down here on the border with Romania. Wait, is this continuous? A continuous border? No, it pivots right there. Never mind. Okay, so because there's going to be a time when that war is going to be starting. Speaking of which, how's my national focuses? We're working on the Vladivostok port, so once we're done there... we can't technically claim Bessarabia because we're not at peace, so I think I might just need to justify the old-fashioned way against Albania. Yeah, because our war is truly with Albania. That's going to cost me... Okay, I need 44 more, 43 more. All right, so I just need to save it up for a while. That sucks that I took that 100 political power penalty, though, taking northern China. When I was just gonna... I don't know why I didn't get the option to give it to Fingtian. Fingtian is best China. Unless the Qing focus tree ends up being pretty cool. But Fingtian China is best China. They're going mass assault. Kiss me, I love it. Look at that, 9 million men. Having a little trouble getting off the ground, though. Alright, now that we're done with that, one more of these excavations to research, and then we can start working on military equipment once more. Everything looks pretty good. Mechanized equipment is done. So, how much mechanized equipment do I have? I've only got 160 in surplus. Alright, so it's going to take me a while to build that up. Because then I want to make some special mechanized divisions. In the meantime, what could we be working on here? Pyotr Struvev. Wait, did I make these 45 combat with by accident? Hold on a sec, we need to look at... Okay, they're over the 40 combat width. My bad. So let's take out one of these. Much better. And it's also... Well, here. Okay, I'm gonna move some things around just so they aesthetically look better. We're gonna put the artillery here. And then this will be the Mountaineers. Are Mountaineers wider now? Is that a change they made? And nobody told me? Okay, rebuilding the Vladivostok port. Once again, it's pretty much just the same concept. The great far eastern port city of Vladivostok is Russian once more. There are many ships in the harbor, including the bulk of Trensmer's old navy, as well as those owned by private individuals or companies. Some of these could be adapted for military purposes. One of them is a tanker, which is large enough to be converted into a basic aircraft carrier. So, like, you have the convoy, and then this, like, you get the navy or something, and then civilian factories and naval factories. So we are going to, because we don't need convoys. We have enough convoys. Now some of this stuff could piss off Japan, but I don't care. We're going to sell off the navy once again because these are fake countries. They're not real. All right, let's remove that. Okay, 42%, 42 combat width. It's a nice... Yo, let's just even this out. That puts it at 43. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at this division. It's amazing. And we just get some signal companies in there. This thing could kick anybody's ass, these armies. All right. What was I wanting to do? Was it Russian railways? I think I want to work on... I mean, I just want to improve one of these ports for role-playing purposes. I think it's going to be the Sevastopol. And we're going to leave Japan alone. Did Indonesia get this new color? I don't remember this. I think it looks better. Well, yeah, it looks better. So what we want to do is... What do I want to work on? Do I have claims still on northern Japan? What do they own that I don't own? That I should own? Okay, let's... Oh, dang it. Okay. Gains claims on Hokkaido. Sakhalin. I think I own all these areas already. North Korea, South Korea. Oh, no, I'm gonna get... Okay, I get claims here and here. Ah, well, I mean... If it's Russian land... So it's here, here, and... Here. These are the 3 areas I get claims on. I only own one of them. Well, okay then. Anybody not been assigned yet then? Maybe I should have. Well, no. I needed independent Korea. And fighter wings were set. I guess we'll just try to attack as soon as we can. So this is going to take just 2 weeks. A lot of heavy fighting going on here in the east. Where are my Marines? Oh, right. I need to assign a couple more of these dudes. Oh, those guys aren't going to go far. Here to there. Yeah, because look at this. Like we are in this island chain that's connected by the streams. Of course, we should be able to attack them. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. The stuff with the Marines. We just need to get our get on those borders. Let's pull some men off the Austrian front again. A lot more than that. Let's pull off... most of the men, really. And let's bring them over here. It's going to take a while for them to move. Okay, war goal's done. What do we want here? Maybe naval production. Yeah, let's do that. Our battleships are being worked on, and yeah, just want a lot of battleships. What time is it? Oh man, I think we're gonna have to stop it there for today. So thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Patreon or even go to my Discord. I should have links to both of those in the description below. And in the next episode, I think a lot of wars are going to be starting pretty soon, because on the 1st of April, so in just about a week, we're going to be attacking the National Protection Alliance. And of course, we are about to go to war with Japan as well. So once again, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.